Oh, hey, what's going on, everybody over there in Talking Beards world? So Scott's not here tonight, as we can tell, but our co-host tonight is much prettier, so that's good. So this is episode number 121 of Talking Beards. This is going to be episode number 196 of the podcast. If Scott decides to turn this into a podcast. I think your computer needs to be turned down a little bit, Natalie. Sorry. So, we tested, but apparently, I talk a lot louder when we're live. So that makes it loop a little bit. So I am Aaron D. Johnston. I am going to be on this side of the screen, and Natalie has left the building, apparently. This is going to be Natalie's hip. Hey, there she is. So, so instead of Scott C. Sakura tonight, he's sabbatical. We have, the one and only Miss Natalie D. Johnston tonight. How are you doing tonight, ma'am?
Oh, hey, I'm alive. I'm here. How you doing?
I'm good.
Was I supposed to introduce myself, or were you going to introduce yourself, or?
I don't know. I did it. I said I'm Aaron D. Johnston. That's it. That's pretty much it. You can, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that good stuff. But, most importantly, what everybody wants to know is, how are you doing? So tonight we get to do a live The Natalie update. Instead of me telling everybody, Natalie gets to tell everybody. So go.
I'm alive.
That's all we get. She's alive.
I'm doing much better. I walked around a lot today. Moved around.
Maybe too much.
Maybe too much. However, my incision right here, I'm going to let y'all know this. I don't even care. Wearing a bra sucks because I haven't had to wear one in like 2 or 3 months now.
And when you go out in public, you decide to do one.
Right. I put a bra on to go in public because nobody wants to see my boobs hanging to my feet.
Right.
So, like it rubs right against the incision because my incision's like up here and it really hurts. But other than that, I'm alive.
Maria Whiskerina says Natalie is much cooler than Scott. So
I'm pretty sure that's Michelle.
No,
she has
it's
like
Maria.
45 Facebook accounts.
Maria Whiskerina, not
and
Michelle Emerson.
I was also going to say that yes, I am. Even though technically this is a St. Patrick's Day shirt, I am wearing a tie-dye rainbow and a rainbow shirt because it's Pride Month, y'all.
It's Pride Month, y'all.
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month, y'all. So so that's what Natalie D. Johnston has been up to. She's being alive, so that's pretty good. I'm alive too, but that's to be expected. So I had a long weekend, and tonight I get to go back to work, and that is super dumb. But I decided to clear out the woods this weekend for some reason. So behind our house, we have woods. So I was like, you know what? I need to rake the leaves out of the woods. And that was stupid.
You might want to include those are our woods that you're doing. He's not randomly going to random woods.
I'm just going to random woods. And I'm just like, I'm cleaning up your woods. So yeah, I cleaned a bunch of leaves and brush out of our woods behind our house. And I got about, I don't know, probably like a third of the way done. It was like, this is freaking stupid. This was a bad idea. So I may or may not finish that project. Stay tuned for that. So in other news, Scott Sakura made it to the Alamo. And apparently they wouldn't let him in the basement. I don't know. He asked, and they said that joke was getting old or something like that. And then the security guard was like getting mad. And I don't know. I don't understand, because if I go to the Alamo, that's definitely going to be number one. The first thing I ask is, how do I get in the basement? And I talked to Scott about 5 minutes ago, and he is currently 36,000 feet above New Orleans. It's negative 62 degrees, and he is traveling at a speed of 564 miles per hour as we speak. So
that is fast.
That's pretty fast. And
so speaking of which, I have some breaking news, but I'm supposed to flip a coin to see if I could tell you the breaking news.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
I know. So pick heads or tails.
Heads.
Sorry, it's tails. You got to wait a week.
Tails.
It's too late now.
That was practice.
Oh, you want to do it again? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
that was practice.
What are you? Are you gonna
again?
It's heads.
All right. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
I genuinely do not know what the breaking
No, you
news
actually
is.
don't know. I'm
Yeah.
knocking paintbrushes
Oh,
everywhere.
I had something else. Oh, but that's fine. We'll get to your breaking news first. Go ahead.
So June 26th
Uh-huh.
is the first annual. I don't remember the name of the comp. I'm sorry, Corey. Don't kill me.
Beard Mob West Virginia competition is on the 26th.
Yes. Well, as you know, me and Aaron can't go because Aaron has to work.
Sorry.
But breaking news, the MC is going to be Scoot.
Scott Sakura.
See, he's really at the Alamo practicing his MCing job.
So he was at the Alamo MCing the basement.
Yeah. He was taking them on tours and stuff.
So also in my notes, I put breaking news and I skipped over it. We have all other breaking news tonight.
What?
This is an action-packed episode. So I made a teaser earlier, and I don't know if anybody's paying attention that didn't see it. Look at this. Look, the box has extra stickers on it.
What?
So
what's so special about this box?
This is a super ultra mega the box. Yeah, that's right. This is what this is called. You know why? Because it has 4 stickers on it, including the new Talking Beard sticker. I don't know if you noticed this.
That's much bigger than the old one.
So there it is. So the old one's this big, and the new one is bigger.
Boom.
So yeah. So the box has always had 2 different size stickers on it. We fixed it. So this has a shirt from Room Green Productions in it. It's black and a large. Look at this.
That's a full box.
Dude, it is slammed full. So tonight, at some point during this episode, and you're going to have to stay tuned to figure out how to win it.
Ooh, that means you got to pay attention.
You got to pay attention tonight, Sean Glander. So breaking news, we're going to give away a super ultra mega the box at some point during this episode. So, like I said, everybody stay tuned and you will figure out how to win it. But also, we're just giving all kinds of stuff away. One of the things that's in the box is a mustache mate from Mr. Matt McClear himself. So yeah, now this is the point in the episode where we tell everybody to share this episode. And once again, Robert Mevik. See, apparently I've been saying your name wrong the whole time, Robert, and I'm sorry. But yeah, Robert Mevik won again. So he shared this thing like 9,000 times last episode. And anybody that wants to win some Honest Amish stuff, here's soap. But all you got to do is send me your address. And when you send me the address, tell me whatever you want that Honest Amish makes. And I most likely will have it. If not, I can get it. But yeah, share this episode. And you can't let Robert win every time. Like, this is ridiculous. So everybody, share this episode.
Sharing the episode is not how you win the box.
No, absolutely not. The sharing the episode will get you an Honest Amish product of your choice. After you send me your address, the Glanders have tried every time, but they failed. So I mean, they try really, really hard, but they just don't try hard enough. So I mean, sharing it like 25 times isn't going to get it. You know, Glanders. I'm looking at y'all because I know you're both here.
I have a very curious question. I was looking over here. See this beautiful mug here that is just full of pixie sticks?
Yeah.
While I was on sick leave, as I'm calling it, 3 different people sent me packages of pixie sticks. So I don't know why y'all think I like pixie sticks so much, but thank you. I love pixie sticks.
What's up, Chris? She loves all the candy. You have gotten so much candy.
So much candy.
Like it's really ridiculous.
Are y'all trying to make me fat?
One of the things you got that I didn't even know existed, there's blow pop candies. It's like a blow pop, but it's just like a little hard candy without like the stick.
I think those came from Jennifer.
I think so as well.
Look, Eric, Shope. My teachers always told me I didn't try hard enough either. Yeah, mine too. Actually,
Yeah,
mine
right.
said mine were like, you're trying too hard. Please
Come
stop.
on, Natalie. I knew that was just a straight up lie. Mine, on the other hand, probably said I didn't try at all. The whole sleeping in class thing. And, anyway, I tried super hard in school. So that's good. Look at this. I'm driving
and yelling at people out the window. Is that Sharon?
No, it's not. You have to actually click share and share it everywhere. So let's just get into this episode, right? Shall we? We didn't even say who our guest was or anything.
We didn't do anything. We're doing horrible.
We'll figure it out. It'll be all right. So this is our first episode. So here we go. So tonight, our very super ultra mega super special guest from the Great White North, we have Christine A. Hackman from the Vancouver Facial Hair Club, and she's going to talk about the Beards by the Border, not on, Beards by the Border International Online Facial Hair Competition. What is going on, Christine?
Hello, I'm just so happy to be here. I've been enjoying the show so far. Please carry on. I'll just sit here.
Okay, well, I mean, you can stay and hang out while we're just carrying on, but
okay, I have a very important question, and I meant to ask you this earlier. Does the A stand for Azrakesh or whatever that A word did you sometimes go by?
That A word. The long story is that is my belly dance name is Azrakesh. And it's because a friend of mine, they had a daughter whose name was Azra, and I thought it was a great name and I wanted to use it. But then I looked it up in a Farsi dictionary, and Azra meant young, virginal, and unpierced.
So that's you.
So not so much. So I kept scrolling, and Azrakesh meant fiery storm or tempest. I thought that's a little closer to the truth.
That sounds more like you.
But the actual truth is my middle name does start with an A, but I can't share it here. I can't tell you what it is because then you'll be hacking my bank accounts and all that. So
it's
that's
Aaron.
probably what I would do.
It's Christine Aaron Hackman.
Christine Aaron Hackman.
See, I knew it. I'm getting into your bank account.
Oh,
I know, because that's all you need to get into a bank account is your middle name. Like no other information. That'll get you right in every time.
Get you right in. That's the back door.
Well, that's what I always use. Oh.
Freaking Natalie.
You guys are just so smart. Damn it.
So what the heck have you been up to? Are y'all completely locked down right now, or are y'all back up and running a little bit?
Oh my goodness. Well, Canada being a big country, it's different everywhere. But where I'm sitting right now, I'm at home. I can leave my home. That's good. But I can't travel outside of my health district. And my health district is the Greater Vancouver Regional District, it's Vancouver. So I can't actually go drive 3 hours to see my mother, who I haven't seen since September. So I'm just waiting. But
so what happens if you drive outside your area?
Well, because we're Canadian, there will be a couple of mounted beavers shaking their fists at me and wagging their fingers. There's going to be a lot of disappointment, mainly.
Right.
And $500 fine. But it's the disappointment that really keeps me at home.
Right. Yeah. It's like, oh, well, sorry about that, but you can't do this. And you're like,
shame about that, eh? What you
doing? Yeah, we're so disappointed. And you're like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, you better not, go wandering off and get anybody disappointed in you. So you better just stay put
until July, when hopefully they remove those restrictions.
And then I will see y'all in Spokane.
I like that you're Canadian and you just said y'all. I like this.
I say y'all an awful lot. I'm from Alberta, which is the prairies, which is kind of the Texas of Canada.
Huh. And they say y'all in Alberta?
I say y'all in my head.
Canadian shame looks the worst.
Did you start saying y'all before or after 2017?
I have been saying it since before I stepped foot in Texas. It is true.
Just checking.
Yeah.
Because it's an amazing word and you can use it lots of different ways.
Absolutely.
It works in just about every situation.
Sorry about that. Andrew Matson says they'll take away all your Tim Hortons for the week if you leave.
Oh, no.
Can't go without my double-double. Cannot.
Boy, let me tell you, me neither. Hey, watch out for that. Hey, Natalie, there's a microphone right there in front of you. You might not want to hit that thing.
I didn't hit the microphone. I hit the desk.
Oh, well, there's a desk right there. It's always there. You should definitely know that's there.
My little metal bar thingy was sticking up for some reason.
Hey, watch that little metal bar, Natalie.
All right, let's continue on.
Anyway, so you're having an online competition coming up June 5th. Is going to be at 10 a.m. PDT time. And then was that just Pacific? Oh, yeah, huh? And then 1 o'clock Eastern time, which everybody knows is the correct time of the world. So with that being said, when people register for your event, are they paying in US dollars or Canadian dollars?
Oh, no, we don't need your fancy big American dollars. You can pay in our tiny Canadian dollars. So the $20 fee is actually less for you.
Was it like $17?
It is 17. So that's nothing really.
That's like pocket change, essentially.
Yeah.
Especially if you're a glander, then that's like shoe change if you're a glander.
Ooh.
Yeah, like they don't even put money in their pockets.
I'm pretty sure the glanders just live off Canadian money.
Well,
they don't have US money.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Are they trying to slide toonies and loonies to you? Is that their thing? Is they trying to pass off our money?
They keep trying to do that. I'm like, stop it. This is funny money. And they're like, it's real.
It is toonies and loonies, as the kids say.
It's very pretty. It's difficult at the strip club, though, when you don't have singles. You just have like coins. And you don't want to just toss those.
And you just throw coins at the strippers? You're like, sorry.
That's why all of our
like
strippers are very bruised.
Next time we go to the strip club, I'm going to take dollar coins. Because we frequent strip clubs a lot. I don't know if you knew that about me and Natalie. Constantly. Like basically like every weekend. It's just like ridiculous how much we go to the strip club.
Well, that's why I save my American dollars. But
for the strip club, that's like $1,000 a piece. Wow, I bet those strippers love you up there.
You know the name of the Canadian strip club's called Beavers, right? Yeah, there you go.
I've been to that one.
2 angry beavers.
It took Aaron a minute. He was like, what?
I thought you were being serious. I was confused.
I think 2 Angry Beavers is actually the name of a porn.
It is. And a children's cartoon in what we like to call the United States. See? John Anderson knows. I DJ at strip clubs on the weekend. Next up to the stage, it's Candy. And then she's...
So speaking of Canadian money...
Similar. We're so similar, but so far apart, aren't we, really?
Speaking of the Canadians' monies, how about we tell people how to win that box real quick?
Maybe we'll do it in a minute. So, tell everybody how to get registered. Let's start there.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
how do we register for your online competition?
It's so easy. There's multiple ways of getting at it. We've got the Beards by the Border Facebook event page, or you can go to the Vancouver Facial Hair Club event page. All roads lead to one single jot form that you fill out, and you just check out which category or categories that you want to enter. If you're feeling like you got a little extra change kicking around, there's a donate button if you want to throw some more money at our charity. We're selling some stickers on that site as well. And our charity is the Canadian Men's Health Foundation.
What's the Canadians Health Men's Foundation do?
They are with the health of the men's in Canada.
So like they like check for like prostates and stuff. Yep. Hopefully you do that first, not second.
You learn that quickly.
Yeah, don't make that mistake 3 times. Like once or twice, that's plenty. But the third time, you don't make that mistake. Yeah. So
they are an excellent charity that they do a lot of online stuff on their website. They've got lots of little health tips because they're really working at changing men's health. It doesn't have to be, overnight, I want to be a bodybuilder. It's just little things like, okay, how can I change my lifestyle to be a little more active? How can I change my lifestyle to be a little more calm? So it's easy steps that everybody can take. And especially because of COVID, because everybody's been so locked down and stir crazy, we really wanted to go for a charity that recognizes mental health as a key component. So we're very happy to be partnered with them.
That's good. That sounds like a super good charity. Is that the one that y'all usually work with, or do you kind of rotate through your charities?
We have done other charities in the past. Don't ask me to name them. I didn't prep that. But
they don't matter anymore. Only this charity matters now.
So true. We're living in the moment here, Aaron.
That's right. So if you look at the bottom of the screen, I have fixed it because I had On the Border again. It's Beards by the Border Facebook event page, and you click on the Jot Form link. So this is the point in the show where you needed to be paying attention. So if you would like to win the Super Ultra Mega the Box, Sean Glander, you need to go register or donate right now. So if you've already registered, you can do a second category, or if you don't want to do a second category and you're already registered, you can just donate. But so whoever sends us an updated, registration or donation, that it needs to be done now. Don't cheat. We will check and send me or Natalie a screenshot in the next, little bit that you have registered or donated to Beards by the Border. And send it to us right now and you can win the box. So yeah, we will be looking for that. And I just burped. So do you have any super cool judges that are going to be at this event?
Funny.
Or the events at their house? Whatever. Do you have a judges?
We have some judges. We have a plethora of judges. We decided to go with a two-part judging sort of thing because everybody's tired of staring at screens. So we thought we'd give our judges a break and just make them
32 judges.
108 judges.
Oh, wow. That's that new stuff right there.
Yeah, they're only doing one category, one person, and then it's going to be a little confusing, but we're up for it. We've got spreadsheets. We'll be fine.
Yeah, spreadsheets will get you through anything. Everybody
tell us about your top 10 judges.
Okay.
Top 10 judges.
Well, if I had to narrow it down, these would be my top 10. So in the morning part or afternoon, depending on where you're living, the all things beardy judges are Paul Kennedy, Snidely Wildstash, Chad Roberts, Jennifer Anderson, and Steve Fosnot. So there's some serious beard aficionados that are going to be looking at the full beards. And then for the partials and whiskerinas, we have Amy Roberts, Nate Johnston, Marta Forsman, Jeremy Scott, and I just learned how to say his name today, even though he's part of the Vancouver Facial Hair Club, John Kainanen. I'd never used his last name before. Isn't that interesting?
And he's in your club?
Well, when was the last time you treated somebody by their last name?
I always refer to everyone as their first and last name. I've never called Natalie. It's always just like Natalie Johnston all the time.
I just received a message from Glander that says your submission has been received.
You cheated, Sean Glander.
There is a timestamp on there that says 5:24. So
it's 8:24. That was 3 hours ago.
He's also 3 hours behind us.
Well, he needs to get with the times. It's 8:24 over here.
Of course, Sean would be the first person to send a picture.
Well, Sean Glander, I had nothing but faith in you, my friend, and you have won your 10th the box. I don't understand how he keeps doing this, but I think that's an exaggerated number, but I don't think it's that far off.
I don't think it's that far off. And then Corey, 1 minute after Sean, unfortunately, also sent me one.
So, yeah. So if anybody how are we going to do this? The first person that sends it to us or the first person that did it?
I said the first person that sent it to us.
Okay. That's what I thought too. Okay. So
Sean Glander. This is number 6.
Good job, Sean Glander. Number 6. This is his 6th the box. This is the first one with the big sticker, though.
And the mustache thing in it.
Oh, yeah.
And Sarah says to you, Christine, hey now, Beard family only has first names or nicknames, so no last names. So it's
Thank
okay.
Okay, good. Also, it's just because I don't care.
Right, I get that.
Wow, you don't care about Sarah? That's mean.
Well, no, Sarah, we love. We love. How do I do that? But no, when I learn people's names and I'm interested, there you go. Thank you. I couldn't do it. It's so hard.
That's the Canadian heart.
I got mother's forks and knives here.
There you go.
We got the church and the
That's a church.
and all the people.
See, again, that's how our countries are just a little different. Yeah, when I'm introduced to people, I'm like, hi, my name's Christine. And while you're busy saying, hi, my name's whatever, I'm busy thinking, Christine's a pretty name.
I'm always like, hi, I'm Aaron D. Johnston. And then I'm like, wow, that's such a pretty name. That's what it says. That's weird. We think the same thing.
Ooh, Andrea wants to know how Sean beat her.
Because
he
sent you the, I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Sean sent it to me.
His timestamp was 5:24. Hers was 5:25. I guess he's just faster at texting.
Wow, good job, Andrea. You suck.
Our charity thanks you. Thank you.
Yeah, bring it. And even though we've already given away the box, please feel free to donate. They even have stickers. And like she said, you could do more than one category.
Yeah, that's right. So, just it's all about helping out the charity. Everybody knows that. So,
and we have the it's not a raffle, but it's not a raffle, but you can buy postcards. And if you buy a postcard, which I will send you, then you can enter your name to be rewarded with something in a draw-like fashion, similar to a raffle, and yet not circumvening any British Columbia laws.
Oh, so it's not a raffle. It's a postcard draw.
It's not a raffle because that's against the law.
Yeah.
Wow, Natalie.
You're buying postcards,
yeah,
and then you just get a chance to, get something else with those postcards.
If it happens, it happens.
I mean,
you never know.
Yeah. I was going to ask you to describe your unique way of doing not a raffle. So you beat me to that. But I like the postcards. I think they're awesome looking because it shows all your little animated categories all in a row. It's a really cool thing. And y'all, it's $2 for a postcard. Even if you don't need a postcard, it's going to charity and you have
everybody needs a postcard.
Everybody needs one. It's a cool little souvenir, I think, personally. And I'll be ordering some postcards.
We got Boozy Brit here says, hello all. What we all talking about this morning? For me anyway. And then Boozy Brit says, raffles are against the law? What? And Eric Choate likes postcards. So that's good. If Eric Choate likes it, then it's good enough for me. You can sleep easy tonight, Christine.
Thank God.
Oh, wait. Oh. We're still kicking the same thing. I feel like Canadian shame just talking about this postcard draw. So tell us more about your comp.
Yeah. Here we got this. I got this. Check this out. Boom.
Boom. Look at that.
So you got all the normal categories.
14 categories to choose from, including the Build-A-Beard category. Does that sound familiar to you, Natalie, since you basically created that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know, right?
It's a boot. She's Canadian.
I don't know what's that all about.
What is it about? I didn't want to say on there, it's like, this is the Natalie category because you were getting so much love because of getting cut up and getting that thing taken out of you. I thought, people are just going to think that I'm trying to ride your coattails. We don't do that in Canada, but I'm acknowledging you now publicly for all
called a train.
There you go. So, we got all these categories. So you just click on there and then we are going to be doing it as you post your 30-second video and 3 photographs, 4 photographs if you're in the length category, and those will go on our Facebook page. Super duper easy. You've got the half-hour time slots to put up your poster picture in. I'm losing it here. I am so hot. It's 2 degrees above room temperature, and I am dying here.
What's the temperature currently there right now?
Well, I can only give you Celsius, and I think it's like 20-something, 23. Room temperature is 22. We're above it. I can't live like this. Anyway, where was I? Yes, so you're going to post your video and your pictures to Facebook. It's going to be super duper easy. And then at the end of the night, we got the little podium already, so we can put up podium pictures for everybody.
So you're going to have a results show on Facebook after the comp.
Yes, our John Keenan.
John, we're going to call him Kananan.
John Canadian will be announcing the results.
Brett
good.
pointed out that I misspelled something on the.
You misspelled the word then.
Yeah.
I wasn't going to point it out because I'm not a jerk.
Well, Brett is. So, anyway, you could have pointed it out and then I wouldn't have looked like a dum-dum.
John Anderson says, was there a mustache category? I didn't see the pictorial.
Yes, there is. It is the start of the second half. So on the registration, it'll be the 8th picture that you see.
Yeah, good old just mustache, natural or styled. So you've got under 4 to 8, 8 to 12, over 12. You got styled stash, full beard, mustache, partial goatee, chops, Donegal Whaler, partial freestyle, full beard freestyle, Whiskerina realistic, Whiskerina creative, and build a beard. So yeah, look, I like that you put the goatees in with the Fu Manchus and the Musketeers, because everybody knows a Musketeer is just like a baby goatee, right?
You got to start somewhere.
It's like when a Musketeer grows up, it gets to be grow into being an actual goatee.
It gets its wings.
It gets its wings, and it's like I'm a real goatee now. That's going to be the new thing. I'm not going to pick on Chops people anymore. I'm going straight for the Musketeer people. Yeah, because
all 3 of them.
Yeah.
Hey, they're growing.
They're going to know who they are.
That's right. And I'm coming for you, Eddie. Looking at you. So yeah, I don't know. That's pretty good. What else you got?
Are there any categories that need more feeling for you? Like, yes. What categories do you need the most people in?
Yes. Funny you should mention it. We only have one person doing full beard freestyle. How does that even happen?
What?
And we have Paul Kennedy as a judge, so he's not even competing. He's removed himself from the equation. It's wide open. We got a couple of just trophies and prizes sitting there staring at me. I'm staring at them. Is somebody going to claim them? Well, they should.
They should. Sean Glander, come on, where you at? Who else is in here that's a full beard person?
I don't know.
Matt McClear. Harry's not.
What about partial freestyle? Is that full yet?
It is just we got 3 people in it so far.
That's good.
So if anybody has already signed up, you're probably saying don't let anybody else in. But if we had a few more people, it would be a competition versus just handing out the prizes.
I like it better when there's more than just 3, because then it's a competition.
The sweet spot is 5, because 3, everybody gets something. 4, one person doesn't get nothing. And I've been there, and you just sit there.
You've been 4th place before?
In a category with you. Don't tell me like you don't remember it. It's burned in my brain.
Did I get burned?
You might have got first. Shut up.
What was it?
I love you. I don't. I'm gonna have to look back in my archives where I keep score and keep track of these things, Miss Natalie.
What beard was it?
My book. You're in my burn book, girl. No, what was it? It was you and me, and I think Fawn and somebody else. And I can't remember who else.
Probably Michelle.
Maybe Sarah or Michelle, maybe? I don't know. Point is,
I think I remember now.
Yeah.
You were robbed.
Good answer. No, I mean, it's all for charity, but it is awkward being that fourth person. So if we can get 5 people in every category, then it just feels more comfortable because then you try harder too.
David Lewig says, let the Whiskerina compete in full beard still. Like full beard freestyle, because I will gladly move over to full beard freestyle. I don't have one made, but I could come up with something.
Sarah Sherman says, I mean, we love you, Natalie, but we all remember the comp you place above us.
Truth. Truth.
So I will say that
I beat Natalie one time.
You did beat me one time. Like, I'm over here like, I have 7 best in shows. This is awesome. And then I'm like, Christine won 5 in 1 year. Mine was over a period of time. You just dominated the online comps.
I have 2.
Well, what else am I going to do here? I'm in my damn house all the time. So I'm just building beards. But
well, you losing to me one time should not make, like, you losing to me one time should not make you feel bad about yourself whatsoever.
I don't feel bad. I bow to the competition, and you are what makes me keep trying harder, because it's like, okay, I'm going to keep chasing Natalie's tail here, and I'm going to get there. And it all started back in Texas. Thank you very much. When you and I came in and we were separated by 0.2, there was like a bunch of us. I think it was like 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're all like 0.1 apart.
Yep.
So
yeah, because I think I got 6th and you came in 7th.
8th.
But you came back and beat me at World. You came to Belgium and you said, get off stage. You pushed me off. We all have the video.
And you've been threatening my life ever since. So
she has a dartboard with a picture of you on it.
It's over here.
I mean, it's fine. She can't hit it. So but it's on there. I mean, there's like holes all over the wall and everywhere, but like, I think she's hit the board a couple times, but she totally missed your 8x10. So, but she's at least aiming for it.
I love it.
That is not true, folks. I really do not do that.
Yeah.
Just to me. But it is all for charity, and I'm so glad when everybody Fawn. Yeah,
see, Fawn's been here. She's seen it. I've seen all the holes all over the walls too, because Natalie can't, hit a dartboard. So
every time I get a pain in my back, I'm like, oh, why does it hurt? Oh, dart practice. Yeah.
That's the Christine push cushion I have.
Yeah, we had that witch like put the hex thing on it, and then like now she's like, see, Andrew's even seen it. Look, these are true statements because these people have been to our house, so it must be true.
It must be true.
You could have anything in that house of yours with all that stuff you got going on. You could have like entire rooms dedicated to like voodoo dolls, for all I know. But
we could.
I'm honored to be one of them. So
if it makes you feel good, yours is in like a whole belly dancing outfit. It has chest hair. I mean, I worked hard on it.
Speaking of, I did shave my chest hair just to be on the show tonight. And as Aaron knows, I was telling him that I shaved my legs 2 days ago, which I would show you, but I'm not that flexible. You only get this much of me today, folks. That's it. That's enough. I might show some forearm. That's it.
Watch out now.
That's one good looking forearm.
I know.
That's getting pretty risque for a Canadian.
I know. I can just about hear the Mounties knocking on my door. I'm in trouble now.
Are you probably going to get in trouble because you're on like Facebook? That's in other countries. That's kind of like leaving Vancouver, right?
On the American airwaves, yes.
Oh
yes.
my gosh! Well,
I know the comrades will be coming for me.
You hear the horses galloping down the street right now.
Absolutely. We call them like Mounties. Mounties? No? Wait, is that Canada?
That is Canada.
Yes!
Disney actually bought the rights to Mounties. So only like Disney can make little Mountie stickers and things and stuff, and we can't anymore.
So Disney took over Canada.
They didn't buy the cocks. We have other people that buy the cocks, but they bought the Mountie sort of thing. Yeah.
So what's the difference between a cop and a Mountie?
Much better hat.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Have you seen the pants? They got those fancy sort of saddlebag pants.
Is it because they ride the mooses? Meese? Moose?
Yes. Mooses.
Mooses.
Meese. No, that's plural for mice. So yes, mooses.
Same thing.
Ah, who can
Oh.
tell?
What sound does a moose make? I don't know. Do you know?
I have not encountered a moose personally. I live in the city.
I would say moose sounds like moose.
Moose. Like that. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, I think that's all we got. Unless
I
you
think
just
we went off track.
Oh, I remembered one thing. You have to
Go ahead.
include the secret code word tomorrow. It will.
Yes.
That's very important. It will be unleashed on our Beards by the Border event page at 7 a.m. my time. That's 10 a.m. your time. You will find out what the secret word is. I can't tell you what it is. It might be kind of Canadian. We'll just leave it at that.
So it's going to be released Saturday morning.
No, tomorrow morning.
She said tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. I'm sorry.
Wednesday morning.
Wednesday. So
Wednesday.
tomorrow morning, you will
Yes.
find out what the code word is, and it's not unleashed. That's not what
Not
it
yet.
is.
No.
No, Shannon. Shut up, Shannon.
No, for him it is. You just use that one, Shannon. That's fine.
Yeah, Shannon, you can use unleashed. Everybody else has to wait for the Canadian
The
top
actual
secret word.
Password. Oh, Amarta says, I know this top secret password.
Wow.
Wow, Amarta. Wow.
You better not. She's
What's
changing
that
it.
all about?
Don't bribe her. Don't try to give her American cigarettes. No, Canadian cigarettes? No, how do we bribe people nowadays? I don't even know.
She prefers the kind of cigarettes that aren't cigarettes.
Oh, the
Bitcoin.
candy ones?
Yeah, those
Popeye?
the Popeye.
Popeye. Fancy French word. We're getting out of control here. Oh, here we go. Text code to 49724 to get it early. Everybody do that. What's that going to do? Eric Jones.
That's my bank password.
And her middle name is Aaron, so you're in.
You've got the whole login.
You can get all the Canadian dollars.
All my Canadian. I'm 100 air up here in Canada.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Amarta says, I hear there's an underground maple syrup trade. She sounds like a Southern Belle in my head. I don't know. I'm
Apparently.
There's a whole story. There actually was a big maple syrup heist in Canada. I'm not going to get into it here. It's not that interesting. Look it up. It's absolutely true.
Write that down there. We're going to look that up later.
The maple syrup heist. I'm writing it down now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I misspelled maple, but it's okay. We know what I meant.
How can you misspell it? Did you use
I
it?
don't know. I put a Y in there. I don't know.
Did you spell it MAYPLE or something?
And I was like, that doesn't look right. Well, I was thinking syrup had a Y in it, right? So I was like really focused on the Y of syrup. And then it got stuck in maple. I don't know. Anyway,
you're good.
I know.
Now that's a sticky situation.
That's what I call a sticky situation. All right. Well, thank you, Christine A. Hackman, for stopping by. And everybody get registered for gosh, I'm gonna mess this freaking thing up. Where is it?
Beards by the Border.
Why do I want to Beards by the Border? I think it's Glander's fault. I blame him. So yeah, this Saturday, June 5th, 2021, everybody get registered and get online and do all that stuff. So thank you very much.
And don't forget, guys, you can do more than one category.
Do all of them.
Do some freestyle. Come on now.
Yeah, everybody. They need some freestyle people. So get on it. Go to Beards by the Border event page. Click the jot form link. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for having me. This has been really fun. I love you guys, and I will see you in person again soon. Okay.
Absolutely.
We love you too. Have a great night.
Thanks,
Love
bye.
you. Bye.
Goodbye. That went well. All right. So now we'll get into let's do this. Let's do this.
Let's do what?
Oh my gosh, I've got all these messages popped up. So one of the things that we are going to get into tonight, well, I just found out that it's illegal, so I don't know exactly how this is going to work, but there is a raffle going on online right now, and it is for the Beard Mob Ontario's Chihuahua Rescue Raffle. So yeah, like I said, this is a all Canadian episode. So if you would go over to the see, hold on, I got the oh my gosh. Share screen. There we go. Whoop, there we go. So the Beard Mob Ontario Chihuahua Rescue Raffle. Here is the event page for it. Go over here and find it. There's all kinds of cool stuff on there. You just kind of put your name, send in the money, PayPal.
I think it's like $2 for each item.
Yep, that's what I was looking for. So $2 per spot. Here's the PayPal link is on there. There's all this cool stuff. There's stickers. There's patches. There's a hand saying you're number one. Some love decals. Some if you want to smell like Monty, then there's some oil for you. There's a painting. There's all kinds of stuff on here. So yeah, go over to the Chihuahua raffle. Basically, right?
Did Aaron just say Wescu waffle?
Waffle? Is that what I said? I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so,
rescue raffle is very hard to say.
Is that what I said? The Rescue Waffle? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, go check out the Rescue Raffle. Beard Mob Ontario's Chihuahua Rescue Raffle. It ends June 12th. There we go. Good gosh. Words and typing and all kinds of stuff. What else we got going on, Natalie D. Johnston? We have 12 minutes remaining.
We have beard beef.
Do you want to get into beard beef? Let's can.
Beard beef.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how this is going to work out.
Beard beef. That's a cow.
It is with a
Don't
beard.
have a cow. Why's it got a Santa hat on?
Because I Googled beard or cow beard, and that was the funniest one. So yeah. So beard beef. Do you want to get this started? Do you want me? How you want to do this?
You can get it started.
So we've been in this community a long time, and we have seen a lot of groups of people come and go, and I've seen some things that's caused some rifts in the community, as you could say. And one of the best things that, well, not best things, one of the top things that's really kind of worked against the community is people talking trash about each other. And I'm over here. So yeah, so if you have an issue with somebody, that's one thing that me and Natalie have always kind of talked about is like communication's key. So if you have an issue with somebody, instead of just like making crazy Facebook aggressive posts with leaving people's names out and stuff, and then the other people kind of know what it's about, and then it, ticks this group of people off and this group of people, and then like we go to comps and it's weird. Just talk to that one person, and probably 9 times out of 10 y'all can just work it out, and it's way easier than just talking trash about each other. So,
and 9 times out of 10 the he said she said BS isn't even what was originally said. So like if you talk to each other, even if you hate somebody, be like, yo, I heard this was said. Like confront the person. That's how I confront people. I'm not even ashamed.
And they'll be like, that's not even what I said. I said this. Okay, well, this person said that you said this. Well, that's exactly how this works. This person heard me say this. They thought I said this, and then it got back to you, and now you're mad at me, and I didn't even say that initially. So we're all like 20, 30, 40, 50-year-old people in this community. Unless you're Scott Sikora, we're up to 70. Just this isn't high school. I mean, it's super, super easy. Just communicate with each other, and initially just don't talk trash about each other. We're all here for a good time, and to raise money for charity and compete with our friends. So leave it at that and leave all the drama somewhere else. Thank you.
And John Anderson over here, he has a point. He says there's talking smack and then there's being a prick. Don't be a prick. And I agree. Me and some of my fellow West Arena competitors, we talk trash to one another when we're about to compete. But we don't really mean anything hurtful because I'm just like, oh, I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you. Just like Christine was saying, she has a list of coming after me, and that's fine because we like each other, we support each other, and that's all you got to do. Like this is one community.
Yep.
Like if we keep doing this back and forth, he said, she said stuff, like
it tears the community apart.
It tears it apart, and I've seen it happen already once.
Yeah, I've seen it happen, and some really kind of important key people in the community, they all left because people were having issues with one another. And like I said, it's like this group goes with this person and this person goes with that group. And then we go to competitions and then people are irritated at each other and stuff. And, social media is the devil.
Social media and COVID has not helped this at all because all everybody is doing, they're sitting behind their computer or their phone, bored as can be, and just starting trouble. Don't start trouble. Just have a good time.
Like Shannon Chicken Bread. He's starting trouble right now.
I mean, he's not wrong.
Wow, I can kick you out of here too, Natalie.
I know. Like Sarah says, I may threaten to trip you, but I'm going to be the one holding your beard on if anything happens.
That's right.
That's kind of funny, Sarah, because people used to say that I would threaten to throw people off stage. So
yeah, see, just like Barefoot Brains. I talk smack to Aaron D. Johnston all the time at comps. It's always in fun. So yeah, exactly. Everybody knows that the goatees are way better than the chops guys, and the chops guys feel like they have to talk trash or whatever just because, their beards are stupid. But
now they're better than Musketeers. So
anybody, yeah, pretty much. Like if you have full grown chops like Patrick Quinn, then it's fine. But like if you have like baby chops like Brains, it's still like worse than Musketeers. So, yeah, so that's it. That's our beard beef. Everybody just grow up.
Just be nice to one another. If you don't like somebody, don't talk to them. Bam.
Biggity bam. So we have one more thingamajig. We've already kind of gone over this a couple times, and there's no competitions in 2 weeks. So we will talk about, oh my gosh, where is it? Comp news.
Competition news.
So coming up this weekend, a live event. We shared it the last couple weeks, and we're going to do it again. This is Saturday, June 5th, 2021. It's the 4th annual Stars and Stripes Beard Bang. This is going to be in Murray, Utah. So it's for the unknown beardsman. If you're in the Utah adjacent area, find the event page, check it out. And like we talked about with Christine, A Hackman, Beards by the Border, Saturday, June 5th, 2021, online competition. If you go to the event page, there's very good step-by-step instructions on how to, do the event. It's going to be about 9 hours, it says there. And get on there, take your pictures, make your video, all that good stuff. And, if you are a freestyle person, you need to get registered because they need the freestyle people. So, I don't know, nothing coming up in a couple weeks, but there is something coming up. One big the most important one that we have going on right now, Smoky Mountain Beard and Stash Fest. If you are on the fence about going or not, you should just go. So this is going to be a event for the American Eagle Foundation. It is going to be at the Gatlinburg Convention Center with a runway. And guess what is going to be at the end of that runway? It's going to be me. I am going to be at the end of that runway, and I'm going to have an Honest Amish table set up. I'll be vending for the first time, so that's going to be super cool. I'm sure Andrew will be helping me, and we'll just leave the table unattended when we both go compete in the goatee category. So hopefully someone will be there to watch our table because Natalie will be on stage or whatever.
I'm sure Ghost will be there. He just
hey, there you go, Corey. You're helping. So
voluntold.
You're being voluntold. So we've got Talking Beard shirts that we're gonna have there, and all the Honest Amish stuff that you can possibly ever imagine. So here we go. Brandon Bordelon, I'm dying to go to that comp, but it's the same weekend as the float trip. Well, looks like you're going to miss the float trip. So Gatlinburg, Tennessee, June 12th. Everybody should probably go because it's going to be amazing. Oh, what's Shannon? We are friends, Shannon. What's going on? What happened?
He was talking to Barefoot because Barefoot said no one likes a whaler.
Oh, well, I mean, he's not wrong. So
I mean,
everybody knows that. Yeah. So
as far as I know, there's no competition the 19th.
As far as I know, yeah. So the 19th, there's nothing coming up. The 12th, the only one that I know of is Smoky Mountain. But then the week after that, the 26th, I think there's like 3. So we'll
get on those at a different day.
Yeah, we'll get those up. We'll have a couple people on. We have 2 guests lined up in the next 2 to 3 weeks for the 26th competition. So yeah, we'll get people on and talk about it. But we have one more thing. It's like a pre-breaking news thing. So breaking news, but not breaking news this week. Next week on Talking Beards, we will be breaking the biggest news we've ever broke in Talking Beards history. And I'm pretty sure I'm not lying. So, yeah, episode 122 of Talking Beards will have huge breaking news that you will not want to miss. So, I think we're going to be teasing.
What it is. It's that Scott's coming back.
That's the other part of breaking news. But yeah, that's right, John Anderson. Breaking news before it's breaking. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Next week, we have breaking news. And like I said, we're just going to be teasing it all week. So I think that's about it. What else you got, Natalie D. Johnston? How did you like your stand-in role?
I just want to apologize to everybody because I know that I'm awkward as can be, and I'm not really good at interviewing, and I'm not even good at looking at the camera.
You're good. You did an amazing job. But
I would like to read this real quick.
Go ahead.
Christine says, thank you all for the donations and registrations that came in thanks to the TB box contest. So thank you everybody who went out and donated or signed up because that's what this is for. Like, it's all for freaking charity and helping each other out.
I 100% agree. And yeah, come on, Brett registered.
Come on, Brett.
He at least donated. Oh no, he sent me a thing 3 minutes after Glander did. So you didn't win. Come on, Brett. But yeah, you have any final parting words for your maybe one and done co-hosting gig on Talking Beards?
It was nice being here. Thank you for having me. I'm still alive. You may not see me that much, but I'll be around.
I see you all the time.
Yeah, well, lucky for you.
I know. I'm super lucky. All right, everybody. Yeah, so this has been episode number 121. I want to thank Christine Hackman from the Vancouver Facial Hair Club, Andrew Matson for making our pictures as per usual, Tyler Hill for sending me a picture that I forgot to post, and everybody that, donated to the charity. Thank you very much, and congratulations, Sean Glander, and congratulations to whoever shared the most. I will be reaching out to you this coming week, and I will get that out to you because we're all up to date on our shipping out stuff.
I know. I'm so proud of us. Oh, but
go ahead.
Say it.
Dang it, I forgot to say it tonight. Say it, Natalie.
No.
Say it.
We're on a date.
We're on a date.
Everyone's going to look at us like, what the frick just happened?
We kind of did it anyway. So yeah, we're on a date this episode. And thank you everybody for watching. And yeah, if you have not had enough beard stuff or, just online show stuff, tune over to Beard Laws for episode number 35, a TikTok Tuesday. He's got an amazing guest or, guest list or whatever, cast of usual suspects of people over there on Beard Laws. They play TikTok videos and all kinds of good stuff. So if you want to watch more stuff, go over to Beard Laws. So thank you everybody for tuning in. Share this episode, and everybody have a fantastic evening. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.